In the ACT, the Greens are continuing to push concerns about the public service in their attempt to unseat Liberal Senator Gary Humphries. Coalition plans to increase the public service efficiency dividend have given the Greens more ammunition. But Senator Humphries says he can guarantee no public servants will be retrenched because of the move.
As Gary Humphries tries to keep his seat, his federal colleagues aren't doing him any favours.
Everybody knows after the election that any government that's in place will have to make difficult decisions.
He's already come under fire over the Coalition's plan to freeze public service jobs. They'll also increase the efficiency dividend from 1.25 to 2%.
There are lots of things that could be done to achieve that target. For example, many departments still produce expensive newsletters, glossy newsletters.
As a Canberran, I wonder when the boot will stop going into Canberra and when the Liberals are going to start taking Canberra and Canberra's public service seriously.
The union representing public servants says the increase in the efficiency dividend will have a dramatic effect on services and the ACT community. Senator Humphries disagrees.
I'm determined to make sure that no public servant loses their job by virtue of this policy.
What I've been hearing is people are really concerned about job security.
But there were no questions about the public service when the Senate candidates were quizzed by Canberra high school students today. It was more about population, infrastructure and gay marriage.
Federal Labor policy is that marriage is between a man and a woman, and that's defined in the Commonwealth Marriage Act.
I agree with Kate that marriage is a union between a man and a woman.
It's so old-fashioned not to be pushing for same-sex marriage.
Senator Lundy, with the ETS put on hold by the Labor government, do you plan for any action to be taken to combat climate change and other environmental issues?
When we took our carbon pollution reduction scheme to the Senate, both the Liberals and the Greens opposed it.
Do you feel that the internet needs to be censored?
Too young to vote, but keen to cast judgment. In this poll, the Greens came out on top. Julie Doyle, ABC News, Canberra.